Hey everyone, I'm the Casual Prince, and welcome to a different type of video. You're probably all really confused about what this video is and what the title is, so I'm gonna get straight to it. First of all, I'm sure it's a bit dark, as you know the light outside is not really good for recording, but anyway, let me get straight to what this video is about. As you all know, or as most of you probably know, on Christmas I released the next chapter of Arthur 5, Chapter 15, Secrets and Sightings. A lot of you enjoyed this chapter and I'm very glad because I had a lot of fun writing it. A lot happened. If you want a more in-depth, behind the scenes thing of talk about writing that chapter, then go check out my, looking back on 2019 video, but a lot happened. We saw Mulder again, and something was hinted at when Mulder mentioned the name of a Minimoy we've never heard of before, we've never met, we've never heard anything about, named Iris. And Selenia and Bedamish completely froze in fear. Now what this means, Arthur doesn't know yet, and neither do you guys. But of course I know every secret there's gonna be in Arthur 5, because I am the almighty author. Who knows all the secrets before you guys do. And gets to reveal them to you, but I'm going off topic. Arthur 5's a lot more in depth than Arthur 4 was. Arthur 4 had maybe one plot twist, and that was that Sivan was one of Archibald's past students. So Arthur 5 is a lot more in depth than Arthur 4 was. It's got so many secrets and plot twists that are gonna happen, and that's what makes it so superior to Arthur 4. In one respect, of course. There's other respects like new characters and locations, but again, going off topic. I need to urge you guys that, a lot of the things I write in Arthur 5, I write for a reason. There are small, little things, single sentences, that a lot of people sort of glance over, that end up being quite a big hint. For example, in this chapter, chapter 15, there's a scene where Arthur attempts to use the Sword of Power after it's been repaired by some of the technological geniuses of the Third Kingdom, and it starts to glow a really violent purple and literally binds his hand to the handle, and Selenia literally has to smash it in order to stop it exploding in his hand or whatever, and probably killing him. That was actually hinted at a very long time ago in chapter 11, because there was a scene where Mulder first appeared, where Arthur told him that if he ever laid a hand on Selenia again, that Arthur would kill him. Now obviously, Arthur's a very pure heart, but that's quite a violent thing for him to say. Of course, when it's to do with Selenia, it's a totally different story. Arthur is ready to protect her, whatever means necessary. But after he says that, I wrote a sentence that said, and although no one saw it, for a single second a flicker of purple was seen across the blade of the Sword of Power. And lo and behold, that was a hint for what was going to happen in chapter 15, where the sword glowed a gigantic amount of purple and almost exploded. So what I'm saying is, all of you need to make sure you're paying attention to every single sentence, because a lot of things are hidden in plain sight, and if you overlook something, then you could be missing a hint that could foreshadow something that's going to happen. And that's the purpose of this video, because I'm here to tell you that I believe you've missed something in chapter 15 that will hint at something else that will be revealed in a few chapters' time. It's, I'd say it's a little more noticeable than that single sentence back in chapter 11. But it's not something that anyone's commented on, and it will give a pretty big hint. It won't reveal what's going to happen in future chapters, but it will give somewhat of a hint for those who are keen enough to find it. So that's basically what I wanted to tell you guys. When you're reading Arthur 5, I never write anything for no reason. So if a sentence seems weird or out of place, pay attention to it, because it could be important. So I've just made this video to tell you that there is something in chapter 15 for you guys to find. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and happy hunting. Goodbye, everyone.